let me know when you're done.
Yo, you guys got your deck lists?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Or did Matt? Oh, okay. Cool.
Thank you. All right.
A deck list on the ground? Anyone?
5 lines is a little bit too much.
There's a lot of lines.
Here, I'm just gonna put this right here.
Unless you're playing lands.
I'm gonna put this right here.
That's fine.
Because there's some legacies there. Maybe in legacy.
Keep it separate.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to mess up.
They might make some like 1-mana cycling lands and like an exploration or something.
That'd be sweet. I'd be totally down for that.
Maybe they'll make a flip tabernacle or something.
That might be a
Probably not.
6. Yeah, I'll try this.
Okay.
Start.
All right. Okay.
Sure. Go ahead. Yes, it goes.
Interesting.
Firebrain? Trigger on the
18.
Other one trigger. Yep. Combat. Swing 5.
Thoughts easy.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh. Alright. I mean, at least it's not what I thought it was, because that would have been awful.
What did you thought it was, Brian?
I mean, I have to put you on burn.
Burn,
There's
yeah.
only a couple. There's only a couple decks that could put you.
Okay, sorry. Get something bigger to write on.
I'm looking for something.
Do you need these?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. These things. Normally, I use my spent ones from last round, but I don't have one yet. So thank you. Appreciate it.
Gonna kick Mountain
Bushwhacker.
Bloodstained Mire Street right
Sure.
here.
And trigger on him. Combat. Swing for 2, 4, 6, 9.
Seems alright.
Go ahead.
Dragon Tender. Whenever a dragon comes into play, you're intended to target creature for every dragon you control.
Tick lower?
Yep. I'm at 16.
Yep. Good?
Yep.
That's up from our fetch.
You're at 19.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I like sometimes when they would make this because people always think about
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like I had a game where like they start off with wooded foothills, and I also had another game that ended really poorly for me. I can't talk about that right now though.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
Afterwards, yeah.
Draw step?
Yeah.
I'll cycle.
17.
Put it one time. Okay. I'm gonna cycle and got a 15.
Ooh, another one. 15.
Combat. 3Q.
What is this?
Yep. Lightning bolt. Yep.
Got one.
Got one more. We rolling or picking?
Yeah. Alright, I'm
Oh, nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Aren't those the really expensive ones?
I'm just gonna move this back a little bit because these are metal, so I don't want any casualties. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Is that
So
good?
just like that. So 1 through 7, skip 8. The first one. 7.
So, oh, okay.
1
okay,
through
okay,
7.
okay.
And then no, second one. 1 through 6.
Yep. 3.
3. Yeah. And then
5, skip 6.
Yep.
So 4.
Yeah. All right.
And then in discard use, you got Faithless Looting, Inquiry, and Blood Crypt.
Okay. Guess I might as well keep these out because.
Yeah, you're playing against
Can I
the
just
deck.
see this real quick? Sorry, I just want to see. So that.
Good.
Yeah. That's all I need.
And I almost kind of want to play like Dredge.
Yeah, it kind of is. You know, it's very similar a lot of the time.
Oh, so cool.
Wow. All right, 13. It's like you're playing Living End now. See, Modern's wild.
Go ahead.
All right. That's a lot.
Yeah, it was.
The end of your turn. Mission full.
Death Shadow. Huh? Either Death Shadow or Death Shadow.
You just do a 6 card. So you wouldn't have
It's crazy on how much fetches can you
You
tell.
didn't have 60 in it at the end of You just drew the. Okay, then I'll play it right now. Okay. 13.
So 13.
13.
Yeah. All.
Sure. I'll also keep this one.
Okay.
Got me a good one. Target me.
I'm just glad I know what that shit is.
That's pretty interesting. Huh. Go to 11.
Legion Loyalist. Combat. Swing 1. Go ahead.
You have how many cards?
13, man. I mean, 4.
Oh, I was gonna say 13. That's a lot.
Oh, it don't lie, sorry.
Yeah. So 4 cards.
You're at 11. Right?
Yeah, I'm at 11.
Yep.
Another
2-2?
It's 2-2. Just a little guy.
Good.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'll vote your desert or your temporary.
Faithless Looting. Discard Double Phoenix.
That's pretty good.
17. Fetch. I'm just gonna go for 12.
Gonna kick Bushwhacker.
So, sure.
Combat. Swing 4.
Okay. I'm gonna bolt Death Shadow.
So you just took one, right?
I just took one. I'm at 12.
So it's 11, 12. So you have
It goes on the bottom, right?
pay 2 life, get 9.
Go ahead.
Bolt resolves.
Yeah.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm actually at 19 because
You have one
he
card?
only had 1 toughness. He was a 2-1 with the kicker.
He's a 4-4.
It's currently a 4-4, yeah.
Go ahead.
Go to my turn.
What are foothills?
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Pick another Bushwhacker. Combat 4.
Vicious Bubble.
Yep.
I'll look at my top.
I'm going to
Interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
Play that.
And you're trying to let people.
Right, yeah.
Sure. Get another bushwhacker. Porking at you.
Now another one.
Go ahead.
All right. Go combat.
Take 4.
Before damage.
Sure.
Combat. Swing 3.
Pay 4 life.
Oh, that's
5.
turns 2. Or 7.
No, 8.
And then
Goblin grenade. Targeting you. Second that.
Okay.
5 damage to you.
Ah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just.
Go to 3. Go to 4. Is that revised foreign?
yeah,
That's nice.
actually it's probably 4th edition. Yeah, 4th edition.
Oh, 4th edition foreign, yeah. Damn, those foreigners. And they get the cool black borderlands.
Yeah, because that was the first time it was printed in Japanese or whatever. So.
Right. Oh yeah, good point, yeah, because revised was only Italian.
All right, so now we can go to damage.
Yep. Go take
You take 9.
9 and go to 3.
You go to 3. Yeah.
Bolt.
14.
Go on your upkeep.
Yep.
I
Draw from bobble.
Yeah.
Trust.
Or 12.
You're 4.
I'm 4. Yeah.
Okay, that's Faithful City. I was like, I wonder if he actually had.
Yeah, I was afraid that you might just like bring back if you can get 2 phoenixes on me, I'm dead. Like it's one of those things where I had to do what I could, you know.
Yeah, I definitely could have. If you actually didn't have the counter spell, I was going to tell you.
You'd have just got 2 phoenixes.
I would have got
Yeah.
all one.
I almost didn't fetch that way. I don't die to just 2 phoenixes, but I couldn't draw that card. I was like, if I draw that card, it was another street wraith.
Oh.
So I was like, nah, I don't want that. It's gonna be a dead card. I'm never gonna be able to cast that. Like next turn, you're gonna die to my giant death shadows either way if you can't kill me on your turn. So
And you have to be really careful because my deck can just come out of nowhere.
you might just like bolt me or something. So I didn't want to go too low. At least I couldn't play around everything.
Yeah, you really can't, especially against this deck because this deck's so weird.
Yeah.
I am going to. Go to 11.
Oh, my bad.
You're good, dude. Got your sharper in. It was crazy that I never drew a hollow until like that late.
I know. It definitely made it easier for me. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Move this like him.
Go ahead.
Wait.
I have to either do something or go down to 8. Only got 11. Yeah, Felix. Okay, maybe.
Who's time it?
32 minutes. You got a while.
It's just weird. I'm just so used to being able to see it.
Yeah, it's that giant thing back there. Other side of you.
Oh.
See it now?
Yeah. I was looking for a like a screen.
It is, kinda. It's just a projector though.
Right, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
was
got
looking
you.
for,
Like a TV or something.
Yeah. That works.
Every time you say that.
It's even better than that because you can see that sucker from across the street.
Yeah, I know. I'll be on the board. I assume you kind of figured at the end. Yep.
I mean, that's not the kind of deck that likes to be on the draw.
Actually, it's weird though, because sometimes I really don't care about that.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you get to do a lot in a turn, which is why I was pretty surprised that I managed to squeak through because it's definitely always going to be close, especially game 1.
Yeah, I think game 2 and 3 get a little bit better for me.
We'll see. It changes a lot because I can interact with what you're doing somewhat. You know.
Yeah, me too though. I can actually interact too. Because this deck's like no interaction at all at game 1. It's just I'm gonna do what I do and kill you as fast as I can.
No, I'm ready.
What's that? Oh, modular triggers? How does that work?
Oh, it's chilling over here. I was like, what the fuck? That's my card, but never mind.
You got it?
Yeah, it was hiding in my deck box because it like blends in with that box. So
You're good.
crackle popping.
Oh, cool. I got it over here now.
What'd you say?
It's like cool. I can put this over here now.
Yeah.
Those are blocked. Oh, that's fine. With 3 plus.
So if you take 3, basically. I'm gonna let it. You take 4. Take 4. Yep.
I hate doing the center split thing without looking at it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, but
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure. All right, see what happens.
Alright, 7.
So the after points, you move to the damage stack.
Damage is dealt, radial, 5 damage to impact, 5 minus 1 minus 4. When state expects then the counters, they don't die until
Yep.
the actions are checked.
Okay.
Which is also when the counters are raised.
Practically.
So,
Good.
what order does these actions?
They don't take place anymore.
So,
They take place at the exact same time. So they will die and have the counters removed from them.
18.
They die with the counters on them. So
That's easy.
they,
16.
16.
because they are still on it.
okay.
And
Interesting.
because
Okay, sure. This was.
so you don't want to face this.
Yeah, and who would give condescension to slow down?
Oh yeah.
You're just like, no, take 5
Yeah, no.
Take Lord.
No, I.
Yeah. Seems like that's always the card I have to take. 16. Go ahead.
Might have been able to do one of them off this straight off.
I have no idea.
Got 18 cycle.
Yep.
2-2 like
16 that messed out.
Fetching with 17.
But it,
It's about 16.
but 2 you often also.
All right. Drew another. Yikes. Sure. I mean, it is what it is, right? That's part of why that deck just doesn't care sometimes. All right, what do you got?
I should also be on cards. I have 7. You said they're mantle summoner.
Yep. 1 through 7, skip 8. 4. Then 1 through 6. 2. And then 1 through 5, skip 6. 2 again. All right. There you go. Hopefully I got better
Blood
ones.
gas, top you're on push.
Okay. Could have been worse for you, I guess.
Tag for 5. He's like
Yep,
cycle.
yep.
Is
All right.
it 11? 11.
So it'll have all the
Go ahead.
the thing that I was almost 100% at, the thing that I was questioning, like flags, like I'll go and double check, is whether modular was worded to
Go.
modular is in fact worded only plus
Rest of
I wasn't together, maybe they like didn't or like they created the reminder next, right? So like I didn't want to trust the reminders. So yeah, we will move.
Trade a room after gas.
Hypothetical, similar situation.
More?
Well, I
Can
know
I wait until the end of match?
it might come up with one, but.
Okay, it's a strategy question I might not answer, but
Yeah,
okay.
no, we could,
Didn't really want to have to do this.
to remove the counters if you have 1/1 normal strike damage.
It's gonna be
As long as they don't, as long as it doesn't die from a status action at the same time as it would lose the counters from a status action.
So that's
it's gonna be actually. Hold on a second.
so it's still my turn.
You're still on 11.
Yeah. I mean, I assume this is gonna happen, but I'm gonna stop it now. Yeah.
So it's unless if I pay 1.
Correct. It was 28 minutes when I walked away.
I'll finish. I'll pay 1.
So hold on 1 second. So 16. I'll respond now. Go to 8.
So I'm gonna do this so I know that it's
Yep.
on the
You got
stack.
it.
Is that
Yep.
cool?
Yep. So I go to 8. This is still in the stack.
Yep. We'll just do this.
So I'm at 8. You're at 16 currently after your fetch. Is that what you got?
Yeah, I did. Found you guys ace work with one of them I'm here with today. we used to all play together multiple times a week. And we kind of all interact separately.
All right, go ahead and fetch.
No, I'm cool with fetching.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, I'm just,
No, you're good, dude. It's
no
just-
reason to let you, you know, do it first, I guess, right? I mean,
It was just on a week.
I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
yep, no problem. Yeah,
Let's keep it.
let's keep it nice and clear.
I mean, I work.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
I know
sir.
we play against each other so
Many
fucking
times.
so. We never really had problems, so I try to keep it clean. Where's Coates?
Okay.
Okay, so that's still on the stack?
Yes, sir. That happens.
Couple more happens, or?
No, you just paid.
Okay. And then counter again.
All right. Proceed.
And now I'm in attack for 3.
Yep, I'm at 5.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand?
3.
Sorry, sir. Yeah. Sorry, you gonna be able to play? Yeah.
Go 4.
Because they were just like chilling.
That's my deck.
You'd think so, yeah. But apparently not. Yeah. Apparently they were, and they were playing for $5 store.
Got me a good one. Good.
You're 4, right?
That's correct.
Cards in hand?
3.
Cross up.
It happened to me the other day. Standard. The last night I was playing 27 lands, and I never made it past my 3rd land drop in one of the games, and I took a
Text up?
3-lander. No, excuse me, I never made it past my 4th land drop. I took a 3-lander.
Black here, take 1.
And
Yep.
I
3.
glimmered twice, bottom, still never
Nazis.
drew any lands. It was rough.
I have the bowl. But
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't have
You
the
got it.
counter spell.
No problem. Like I said, I can't beat all of that, so
No, you're
top
good.
deck or Goblin War again. Like I just
Yeah,
can't
that
beat
was-
it.
that
My
was
hand
just-
was not prepared for being able to have to fight that.
That was just so fast.
That was only the second game.
Yeah, going game 3.
Yes, he's not gonna get me that easy.
No, I get what you're saying. As soon as I
It was basically like my hand could only fight so much of what you were doing. So like if I was able to thought seize and then you drew a brick, I might have a chance. But then you didn't, and you just got that, and that put not only did it make the clock super fast, but it gave you just perpetuated what you were
Yeah,
doing a
oh,
lot.
yeah.
So it was just not what I needed to have happen there.
like that's why this deck's so.
It was one of those hands where I certainly couldn't mulligan it because
Because it was so
I could
good.
beat just a single Goblin Lore, maybe even a little bit more, but it was not happening that craziness that you had going on.
like I guess I really like this deck a lot because it cycles through itself so much.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I don't want your Flame Blade to just chill the whole game.
Right, yeah, you gotta
I
go.
eventually want to get rid of that guy, even if it means, like turn 2, like I'd
He's
be
even
fine
hard for
taking
you,
1 hit from him.
Right.
But like the game just drastically swings when you drew another Goblin Lore. Like if you just drew, I suppose maybe any draw effect, like draw and discard effect, is pretty good in that scenario, no matter what. But if you just drew, like, say, a random threat or
Looting
whatever,
would have been nuts there.
rooting would have been good, but like
Looting
it would have
would've
allowed you to like probably go crazy on me.
Looting would have been worse because I had the Flamewake Phoenix in my hand.
Yeah, I had a feeling that I was in trouble if you drew anything relevant the first turn. Unfortunately, I was banking on either being able to pick apart your hand a tiny bit and like do a little bit of interacting, but I still needed to like draw a good one off the top, and I think Like I said, I just couldn't really justify mulliganing. It wasn't the greatest hand against your deck, but
Right.
I couldn't mulligan him
Your
just
hand
because
still didn't seem bad though.
it wasn't terrible. It couldn't beat all that. I was hoping that you would have
What
like
was
a
left in your
medium
hand?
speed
Snapcaster
hollow one.
Range,
What?
Colgan's Command. It was Snapcaster, Colgan's Command.
And another land.
It's not bad.
I ended up drawing 2 more lands than I really wanted to.
And you
but
had a Gurmag in play.
I also didn't want that many stubborns. Like I never want to have to like double
stubborn.
Yeah, like I was hoping it would slow you down.
But that Goblin Lore would have went off. You would have died.
Well, it would have been neat if I didn't have to go below Bloodghast range, but to do it, then it would have been interesting. But I had to take a lot of damage early on because of the dude. All right, I'll be on the play.
It's like pretty big still. That's why I figured I'd go down.
Why just figure he died? Well, even if I plus it, we have
Yikes. Last time I kept a hand like this, I got punished really hard. No, I'm gonna mulligan.
Me too. Those 5 lands.
Let's see.
Those 4 lands again.
So then it would have been a random. Yeah, I don't know. That would have been. I got punished. Last time I kept a hand like that on the play, I got punished. One lander with not enough ways to find more. Yeah, like if I. No, I don't even care about interacting. I care about finding a second one.
Right,
If I
that's
can
what
find
I
a second one, then I'm in good shape there. Because
So you
I had
have
everything. I had everything I wanted otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like I had to bank on my single lone cantrip getting it, and
Yeah, that's why.
it would have had to have been. I would have shuffled that card away because I was gonna bobble myself.
That's why
I would have had to
one-landers
shuffle it
look
away,
so good.
and then if it wasn't there, I would have almost certainly lost the game. It's close.
Is that game 3?
No. We're both mulliganing. Yeah, we both had like hands that we couldn't keep.
You were done.
No. I was tanking because the last time I played against this exact matchup, I kept a hand like that. It did not pan out, and I died.
He's got blown
Didn't hit the
up.
second land, and I just died. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like that's why I kind of like.
If I had 2 already, that hand was perfect. I could
that's why I kinda
substitute
like
any
this
card.
deck, because this deck feels like a lot like red.
Yeah.
Because like if your opponent
Stumbles at all,
they're
yeah.
pretty much dead.
You're screwed. Well, that's kind of how this deck is, even a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh
too.
yeah. That makes
Oh,
the same
man.
way. We're both on 6.
Wow. No, I can't keep this.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been awful. That was
You just
even
want to
worse.
resolve scries at the same time.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
I'm supposed to do it first because I'm on the play, I believe.
For scries?
As far as I know, yeah. I think the player on the play still does it first, assuming they both had to do it. There's a lot better hands that. Yeah, like I don't know how that other one would have worked out because I would have shuffled away. I would have looked at the top card, realized I had to shuffle. I would have shuffled and then had a random card off the top, and then my next draw step. So it was not for sure that I would have hit a second one. All right, I'll keep. Scry. Ship it. Okay, let's see what happens. Go ahead. Can't ask for much more on a multiplier.
Draw.
That's a nice paper towel.
I'll look at my top card. All right, pass. On your upkeep.
No, hold on. So I
Oh,
step.
sorry.
I'm gonna fetch.
Yep.
Oops, I actually put my hand in backwards. I hate doing that. I'm gonna grab blood crit.
All right, so 19.
Yeah.
Comes back in my hand here, right? Comes back in your hand at the end of the turn. Yep. Swing for 4.
I just wanted a good 7. One more land. That would have been perfect. All right. Now, you're done on my turn.
So upkeep.
On your upkeep, I draw a card.
I will trigger.
All right, proceed.
You still good? Okay,
Yeah.
so draw step.
Yeah.
You get to search your life.
Oh, yeah.
For land and where do I set it again? Basically. Yeah.
It happens.
Battle and discard Blood Acid Phoenix.
Okay.
Hollow.
It's pretty good. Yep.
Go ahead.
You have how many cards?
4.
4. Which twice?
18.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna take 6 total.
So you're going to be at 12.
It'll be
I mean, 14.
14. Yeah. Interesting. I have to work really hard to win this game now.
What did you say?
I said I'm gonna have to work really hard to win this game now. You said you have 4 cards, huh?
Yep.
Can I see this?
Yep.
Just need to check something.
Yeah, it's beginning again. It's beginning of combat.
Judge, I just have to ask a question.
You're fine, dude.
Yes. Yeah, because I got meetings for PC.
105 man on 23 always feels so good about it. Oh yeah, man.
I don't know if we'll need it.
Yeah, that's the bad.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna take a risk. Destroy target artifacts. Go ahead.
Crush it.
Yep.
Land, sugar, bring back Blood Acid.
Sorry, 12.
More.
Sure.
One.
How many you got? Well, go ahead.
I'll shuffle first.
They always have some.
I have some.
Seems like that's always the number they have.
I'm really good at having 7.
All right, 1 through 7. Skip 8. Oop, dragon. 3.
Oh, yeah.
1 through 6. 4. 1 through 5. Skip 6. 4 again.
Yeah, that's weird. Headliner right now. Too.
All right.
So
must have
you
been meant to
discard a
be.
Double push and Blood Acid.
Okay. Can't tell if that's good or not. That's the problem. Yeah. You're at 18, I have?
Yep. Sugar, bring back Blood Acid.
Sure.
You're at what? 14?
14.
I'm at
You're
18.
you're at 18. That's what I have.
Sure, bring back like gas.
Yeah. Got it.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand now.
I have
3. All right.
Is he really playing? No way. I don't believe you.
Target me.
Yep.
Well, at least I'm consistent with hitting those, right? Interesting. Well, guess we'll see.
12?
It's gonna be
13. Right, you are at 14.
I'm at 14, yeah. So I'm about to go to 11 total.
I don't know why I always try to count fetching as shocking as 2. I don't know why. I think it's because I always think of fetching as shock, and then I forget to hit the fetch.
Okay.
Well, this could be a huge risk, but we'll see what happens. I don't think I have any other route to winning this game on the mold 5.
Hold on. What turns?
There you
What
go.
turn is it?
He just
now?
untapped.
You untap, you draw on a card.
No, I went trigger on search.
Fall, target you.
Okay.
What does that do?
Return target creature.
No, fall.
Target player reveals 2 cards of random.
What a life total?
Then discard each non-land card.
Okay. I totally forgot that card
Yep.
exists.
So
It's
this
good
year,
though.
yep. Would you like to
Sometimes.
have
So it's 3?
All right, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna roll for the card not to reveal.
Not to reveal?
Not to reveal, because you have to reveal 2 at random. So it's gonna be roll for the card not to reveal.
And then you pick one?
No.
They're both discarded, right?
If they're not lands, they are.
Okay.
Otherwise, they are not.
Okay. So I'm going to keep.
No, you don't reveal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this
So
one.
I reveal
these 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Engineer explosives.
Yeah, get out of here. That's as best I can hope for. All right. Oh, so I wonder what that one is. Pass. Can't ask for much more than that, right? If I'm hoping for him to Turok and I get him to Turok, you know what I mean? Like, that's the best I can hope for. I don't know what his other card was. I guess we'll find out in a minute, probably, right? Uh-oh, here it goes. Something huge.
So I take 4.
Gurmag Angler. Oh no, loot. Okay, sure. You got it. Did I just
Draw one.
Did I just poop on your hand? Is that what happened? I don't know what I want to know. Do you know? Can you take a mental note of what your other card was?
Yeah, I'll just
Thanks.
grab looting.
Yeah. Alright, you got it.
Pay 2 life. I go to 15 life?
You should be
16?
16. Yep, 16, 11 is what I have.
Text up.
You got it. 4 at me.
I go to 7.
7.
Go ahead.
Isn't there one that turns into a super cool one? Yep. Spin it.
Interesting. Well. Yep.
Nope. Remove explosives and brutality and shoot you. Return.
So I'm at 5.
5. Yep.
And then hold on.
Would you like to do it? Has priority in attack 6.
Bolt.
Countered it.
Go ahead.
Good.
Yep.
Draw stuff.
Oh, and cast the way. swing for 2. Me or Jason? You.
Or maybe next thing face.
Before anything was stuff.
Patent pay for life.
Four.
Remember the one.
Just the trigger. Play the kill chase. Put that back in your hand. Swing for 6. I go down to 6.
Four blocks.
Sure. Yep. Yep.
Block.
Okay.
4 damage. Bolt the other one.
My response to bully you.
I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, I can't beat all that, you know?
I had to wait for you to tap out though.
Yeah. So what was the other card?
Bolt.
A bolt? Yeah.
It was bolt.
I figured it had to be, but I guess it could have been one of the lootings that you discard, or one of the cards you discard.
The one Lava Mancer. I don't like bringing in more than one just because like it's really dead against Death Shadows. Like it's really dead against Death Shadows.
It was one of those things where like part of me wishes, because I was down so many resources after I rolled a 5, part of me wishes I would have just gambled again with the 7-card hand.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.